Hi friends, and welcome to this new Sunday vlog. So I decided very lately to make a Sunday vlog because I want to shoot everything that I usually do on Sunday, that is starting from self-care to cleaning my room, everything. It's not like I don't clean my room on other dates, but it's kind of a holiday of the week, so that's why I usually do these stuffs on Sunday for now, because now I'm in the UK. But when I was back in my country, I used to do this on Friday. Not me, my mom. Anyways, so I head over for my dinner because it was already 12 a.m. that time. So I didn't shoot what I cooked this afternoon, but it was good food. Anyways, I will shoot that tomorrow, promise. And I was just heating up my food on the microwave, and so I want to reveal one secret over here, that is, I still watch animations or cartoons while having my lunch, dinner, or even breakfast. So if you're that kind of person, please just let me know in the comment below. And also, I love to watch that show TMKOC. If you know, you know. So here I'm just setting up the routine for tomorrow. I usually use a Google Calendar, but also Notion is a part of my daily routine because I take notes on Notion. So if you want to download any kind of Notion themes or kind of Notion pages, I have my own Notion themes designed. So if you want to buy those, just head over on the link in the description. It was already Fajr time. No, this is afternoon, when I just woke up in the afternoon. It's Sunday, that's why. But anyways, let's have breakfast. Doesn't matter what the time is. Let's just have some food. So here I was talking to my mom and my siblings far away from this place. But yeah, this is kind of my daily routine, that talking to my parents and siblings every single day. And the most important part of my day is having a cup of tea or coffee. Not a cup. I usually drink 2 cups every single day. That's the maximum limit, I would say. But anyways, it should always be tea or coffee, otherwise my head would start complaining. So this is the tea leaves that I bought from my home recently. So because the tea packs that are found over here, I don't love them at all. I just want the aroma of the tea leaves. So this is what I do. This is a new technique, not new technique. I learned this technique like a year ago, but this is like you just have to boil your milk and then put the tea leaves on the milk, and that would just boil the tea leaves together with the milk, and this one gives a different kind of taste. But there are also other ways to make teas, of course, that is just boiling the tea leaves in water and then adding milk. But this is also one technique because this is literally cool. So I forgot to mention, while I was making my tea, my mom was still on the call and she was just waiting for me to come back so that we can talk again. This is what I do, like majority of the time of my day, because I don't have any classes right now. It's majority of the time I'm at my home. So as I don't have any kind of studies going on right now or any kind of work, majority of the time my mom stays with me in the call. And also there are other people, not lots of them. Anyways, I was just replying to some texts of mine, and now the real thing begins, which is cleaning my kitchen. This is because no matter how much you clean your kitchen every single day, you will find it messed up the next morning you wake up. Trust me, the bachelors over there who is just living alone as an international student, you will just find out that your kitchen is messed up the next morning, no matter how much you have cleaned them. So it's really important that you use any kind of antimicrobials to clean your kitchen, because that's really important. Also any kind of surfactants that you can find on the super shops, so that it's not just water that you are cleaning with. It can also be other things, so that's important. So now I would just cook my rice, but before that, this is where the big thing begins. I mean, I'll be doing every single thing in the next upcoming clips. So let's just head over. And I had these clips changed because my rice was already done, I guess, at that time. And now what I would do is, I got this new masala from an Indian super shop, and this is what I was searching for till this day. That is to find some masala that would actually give me the taste of biryani. any kind of thick biryani or pulao, any kind of stuff. So at the end, I just found this masala, which is actually known as pulao biryani, I guess. And this is an Indian masala which you can use. I mean, it's especially for the bachelors living out there as international student. If you can't have your mom's hand food, this would work as if you want to make any kind of biryani or pulao. This would work for both. So this actually, according to me, this actually gives the taste of three rice materials, which is rice recipes, that is biryani, pulao, and kachi. So I mean, it would work, but it would never replace the aroma that our mom's handmade food gives. But this still works. So this is what I'll be doing. I would just be kind of mm, preparing everything before I just put the rice. And here is a trick to put the rice if it doesn't fall. Yeah, so you just have to wait until your onions get fried and in the oil and it get brownish. After that, you have to head over and give the rice and all the masalas you need. I mean, the amount you want, and then just you have to stir it. So this is not a cooking channel, but I don't know why I'm giving you the recipe. Anyway, so this is what I do. I recently found out that I can usually easily make pulao or biryani with this masala, other than using all the things starting from ghee, all kind of spices. You just don't have to use that if you're living alone. You can just use this masala. And while my egg is not my egg actually, while the egg is boiling, I would just head over to my room and clean up all this mess that I had. I mean, I was sleeping last night, yeah. So for that reason, I have to clean everything while my other stuffs are going on. So the thing that you just saw, the thing that I was using to dust away my bed, this is kind of Asian stuff. So if I have any subscriber in the UK, they would usually not get this thing. Anyway, so the oil is solidified, the hair oil. I mean, it's summer over here. I don't know how, but I just put it on the microwave and here it is. It's just like before. So this is because I'll be oiling my hair right now. And again, this is usually what I used to do on Friday, but doesn't matter. This doesn't matter over here, because anytime you get time, any day you get time, free time, you have to oil your hair to just keep it healthy. Okay, so I was also cleaning my table. I don't know whether it's cleaned or it was cleaned, but it still looked messed up. So I guess it was on the way of boiling. So I have a little bit more time, but in that meantime, I would just get this thing out from the storeroom and start doing the floor cleaning. And it was already afternoon. I mean, I don't know what the time was because the sun sets really late. And this is my hair dryer. Let me introduce my hair dryer to you guys. Let me introduce this argan hair oil which I bought from Amazon. If you want to buy, I will just leave the link in the description below. This just softens your hair if you apply it on your wet hair. So now this is the time for lunch and I'll just go for watching animations again. I don't know if this is a good habit or not, but it's okay. So this was just Asr time, so I had to go for prayer. I usually don't like to shoot my prayer times, but it's just a glimpse. So now I would just go for a little bit of study time. Yeah, a little bit of study time. Okay, so this was just that moment, and it was already evening, I guess. So the Maghrib time will be coming up too. So after Maghrib, I was hungry, so I made some treats for myself, and here we go for study again. Yes, the Pomodoro method. So if you want to watch the Pomodoro video of mine, you can just head over to any of my playlist. I guess you can just head over to my YouTube channel and you can find that video. Recent video, I guess. I hope so. But this is what I'm doing right now on the screen is a mind mapping method that's really important if you want to remember a loads of materials. So this thing I usually do when I get time, because sometimes I have to get out at the evening time, and at that time I just can't find anything to eat. So I love to store dry foods, or let's say someday I make something like the way I'm making right now. That is, I'm just making some pasta and I will put them in the fridge so that I can just at least eat them for 2 to 3 days. So you don't have to cook over and over again. This is just kind of, you are kind of making some snacks and you are storing them on the fridge, so that you just don't have to make everything, because you will not get time. As a student, it's not usually that much of time we get, because we have to study and we have to do everything on our own. So it's really important, you have to plan everything ahead. So that's really important. So whenever you just get time, try to make something and store them in the fridge, so that you can actually get something at least to eat whenever you have to run or rush outside. So this time I'm making pasta, and I guess I would not be making pasta in upcoming weeks, because I actually had a lot of pasta for last couple of weeks. So I mean, my taste buds are like, sorry, we can't take it anymore. That was a lame joke. Anyways, so I was just doing the stuffs that usually Asian people do, lots of spices, not lots of oil. I don't usually take lots of oil. Anyways, that's something my mom was telling me recently, that she learned from me, that you should not use a lots of oil, and she was proud of me. Yeah, yep. Okay, so this is the thing that I just show you. It's a kind of spice which you find, it's from the Maggi company, and this actually works pretty well with every other food you want. I mean, spicy food you want. So this is me scrambling the eggs, and now the pasta is done. I hope this was fine. Yeah, this was quite okay. Not that much okay, but it was okay. Yeah, so it's time to try some pasta, and then I'll be going for a study again, I guess. But let's just at least try the food. I mean, you should not study all the time. So now it's time to taste. And also, if you are that kind of person who usually love to eat sweets after spicy foods, then just let me know in the comment below. And thank you for watching this video. We will inshallah meet in the next video. Thank you. Stay safe.